Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for a male Capricorn for love and relationship for April 2020. A male Capricorn is really very happy at this time, with their decision. It seems to be that, they are protective over their marriage or relationship. But they feel the other person is being suspicious to them at this time and they don't trust. There is an issue of trust. You are stressed out here because you feel your person wants really to leave you. For some reason, you feel your person wants to leave you or isolate you. She is working really very hard. She is very responsible. She have a business or a good career on her. You admire this about your person because she opened her heart to marry you again or to bring you in her life again. It doesn't have to be ending up in marriage. So she is really earning the money, paying the bills. There is a positive flow at her work at this time. You want family, and you mean family, you mean very well. But there is a sneaky situation on your side too. What is the sneaky situation here? You know that your person loves you. They are giving. I see the love, and they are giving to you, and they are trying to be really provide, which is really a good thing, because you are fulfilled from your person here. But you feel something is really not right there. Why? You love this person, you want them, you want to be the husband or an actual really person there, but you feel that, okay, I get the marriage, I get the finances, everything is working very well. This is the time for me to fulfill my wishes and have more than one. This is really a bad side on you at this time, dear Capricorn male, because you feel that your person maybe emotionally distant from you, or you have a gap, or you have a space in your life and you don't know what to do. It's kind of I can't be really intimate with another person. You thought about it, even if you did not do it yet. Because you keep really being closer to your person and you want to give them a hug and everything. They give you a hug and everything, but they are so busy at work that you feel that you want that attention and that love. And you are kind of maybe I should really be doing something with someone else. But why the punishment for your person? Because it seems to be your reading is really very beautiful here with your person. They love you, they care for you, they are fulfilling your wishes, and everything is really working. So your person, which is your wife, or it could be your girlfriend, they get suspicious about your behavior lately because they see that there is something on your mind. You haven't been around them very much the past few weeks, even the intimacy possibly is getting less. They are seeking love and attention from you. You are giving the attention, but it's not the whole attention, and you feel your person have something really to do with them. Maybe they are just far away from you. So you keep really making excuses. My person is gonna leave me. I'm afraid I'm gonna get hurt. So I have to guarantee someone else on the side at this time before they just suddenly just leave me. There is that love You don't trust it. You have an issue of trust at this time, that it makes you like, hey, wait a minute, my person is going to leave me and move on, and they're going to kick me like, really to the curb suddenly. And you are afraid, kind of like, if I really like mess up, will my person take me back? Your person can really have the upper hand at the end, if they see you playing around, it's not really going to be good. They might return it to you in the future, they might not. So you need to be careful. It seems that you are not really quite right about this new relationship here. You have some feeling, emotions, you still did not forgive all the way from the past, you still can be on edge. You can be really very loving and forthcoming with your person, but in the same time you feel you are mad at certain things that happened in the past long time ago. And right now your female woman, she is really getting suspicious about you. It's like suddenly she is finding out things, and she feels that this is really mean, and this is the first time since you came back your woman is really getting mad and angry. Suddenly you get on the wrong foot. You have really that mental conflict or disappointment. It could be really something that you disagree on. What did I do? She's saying, what did I do to you? I'm providing everything. I'm trying to work and trying to pay your bills or pay our bills or taking care of the family and everything. And you do a lot of effort. I see you doing a lot of effort. I see responsibility on your side around your home. You do a lot of effort with your person, but there is something that making you weak or weaker. It could be that you are intimidated with your person, or you see them responsible and you are not really doing much of responsibility. Well, you are being equal and you are doing other things that will meet the other person's expectations. But you have really so much doubt on you, that doubt. You are lucky at the end, I don't see really a bad situation is going to happen here, because a mistake or a fault or a game or something from your side have been caught from your person, and they're going to fix the situation to spend some time with you. You just want the attention. You feel that, what, I'm lucky, I'm always lucky. I can go on the internet, I can have affairs, I can have someone else. Your person can too. So if you want to do something about that, you will never see your person again. They might just move on with someone else, and you will lose. It's a battle here. If you want to do it this way, it's up to you, but you know what? Everything that you are doing here is not going to progress, because it's going to bring problems. And you feel oh no, I know my woman is going to kick me out because the way she looks, oh, she did this in her face today. This is mean that, what? There is something wrong. What did I do? What she's thinking about? Possibly she have a problem with me. Possibly there is something really different. She acted weird with me today. Oh, she said something, maybe she's pointing her finger on things. Oh, she want me out. She's gonna kick me out like she did in the past. There is something really making me unhappy at this time. It's kind of like you keep dwelling on really little details. Just straighten out your act. Instead of really wasting your time thinking about the other person kicking your butt out or doing something really wrong, try to discuss things with your person and see what's going on with your woman. There is an energy between you two. It's really strength, it's really power, it's really control here. It seems to be the power of love. You return to each other for a reason. You're meant to be together. Don't destroy this, because if you make a little tiny mistake, it's going to reflect really bad on you for the whole year. It could be taking another year. Your person really, if you leave them or mess up behind their back, they're going to ignore you and be free and let you go. Because I'm not really seeing from your person there is a bad intention from your woman. She doesn't have a bad intention to push you away. She is working very hard. She's taking really care of business and money and family and home. Cook for you, doing stuff fulfilling your wishes at the most. She needs her wishes to be fulfilled also. Like I said, instead of really sinking in the fear and the doubt and everything, do your duty as a man toward your woman. Give the intimacy also more, because you are lacking the intimacy. You are already thinking outside where you want to give it outside. Why you want to give it outside and your person is doing a lot of effort with you and you need to give it to them. Instead of stressing out, there is something suspicious, there is jealousy, I need to walk away, why you want to walk away? Why did you come back in the first place, for your person, for you just to walk away? That doesn't make any sense. Because it sounds to be that there is doubt, there is fear. Did you come back to your person just to hold them back from really being with someone else? That doesn't work like that. You met really very well when you came to your person and you wanted to get married and stay with them forever. This is really working, but you felt lazy suddenly. Laziness is not going to work like that. Suddenly you are seeking more love, more fulfillment. It's are you really doubting yourself that your person doesn't love you? They do love you. They act different. They could be having, not really just all over you or something, but that's the way they are. They are not really trying to be leaving you. There is a big misunderstanding here. I know you want love, you want confirmation. And if you are not really getting that confirmation from your person, you feel there is a gap here. I feel distant. I feel they're going to walk away. I feel maybe they don't love me. Maybe there is something about me. Maybe they are doing a lot and they are sick and tired of me. No, there is really too much, because your person loves you. They do. And they want you. And they want you to be happy. They want you to be comfortable. But at this time of the year, that some of you, your person is really very busy at work. And there is nothing else. It's can I say this? It's really mostly in your head. Just be less greedy about things, and you will work and you succeed in your relationship. Why being outside, you take less from your person and you give it really more outside. It doesn't work like that. You are doing it wrong. Your woman, she really worked very hard for this relationship to make it work. And I see that your person is responsible and taking too much work at this time to fulfill your wishes. Everything seems to be working very well. She have a good heart. She's open. She does love you. She cares for you a lot. I don't know why she's open to the marriage and family and everything. Look at this. Look at your woman. She means very well. She means very well. She doesn't really mean anything else. She doesn't have an eye outside for someone else. She doesn't want to walk away from you. She wants the whole thing. But you kind of you keep really being suspicious. It's kind of I'm protective of my family, but in the same time, can I talk to other people? If you want to do it this way, you lose. Be careful. Well, dear Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and please contact me on mysticalaziza.com if you need a private reading. Everything that you need, any information, is in the description box below. And there is a link for donations. Please add your donations, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.